The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Not the most convincing of passes. Driving forward. Can he get on the end of this? Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
And here's Beckham. And this is Luis Suarez. Lahm. Now it's Beckham. That looks a good cross. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Luis Suarez! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
A probing pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second. Shoots! He's delivered all right! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, a breakthrough already. And we have our very first corner. Beckham goes short. Oh, what a climb! And that was very necessary. Pirlo. Lahm.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
There's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, he's found support out wide. Schneider receives it in a wide position. Rijkaard getting this one clear. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vietnam can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard tries to clear, crosses it in. And now they can spring out of defence. Bale charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's got tall. It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, just the goalkeeper tries a shot! He scores! And they're back in front!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
After 31 minutes
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Kylian Mbappe.
And it's Beckham. There's the delivery. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. That has been cut short. And he thumps it clear. And here's Suarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Climbs up big! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe! Gerrard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to pass it through. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to complete the turnaround. Brilliant save from Buffon! Golden opportunity wasted.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And he's found a way past. Schneider. Decent chance! He's scored! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Vietnam take the lead. The final seconds now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo. Oh, it's a great ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It'll be a throw-in. There's the whistle for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and
And Seedorf! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Pirlo. Pirlo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Bale. Bale. And it's hoisted clear. That's a cute ball. Gabriel clears it away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. As simple as you like, and that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best.
Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he was quick to react. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt. Chanatip. And here's Mbappe. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, what has happened here? Yamal. Now Saliba. It's a pretty loose pass. Luis Suarez shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Suarez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, he's been caught napping. It's their second corner of the game. Maldini is onto this. And now they can spring out of defence. Great chance! And it's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, super find. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Oh, good ball. Chance for a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
That has certainly made... Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Played out wide. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe! Mbappe! And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bale puts them all in. There's the shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And this is Luis Suarez. Looking to go deep. Up he goes! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Chouameni, he's in plenty of space here. And the finish! And it's a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Thailand get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bale has it out wide and in space. That's a decent clearance. Messi. Mbappe.
2 added minutes
Played
has
through
been
for him.
indicated.
Beckham gets into some space. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a cute ball. Neymar. There's the whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he plays one through. De Ligt. Chanatip. Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Spread it left. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Chanatip. Costa Curta. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bale. Beckham is onto it in a flash. And it's Luis Suarez. And this is Messi. He might be... And Messi! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see.
Real chance! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Costa Curta. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Can he get onto this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Yamal.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And this is Bale. Pass is just off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Chanatip. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chanatip looking to add to his goal. Messi, nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. That's an imaginative pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ball is over the line.
Substitution.
Koundé. And this is Mohamed Salah. He won't be happy with that one. Quality ball.
Thailand surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And a chance! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Big chance! He scores! And again they hit the front. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Thailand go into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
And he's there to retrieve it. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And here's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. This could be their final throw of the dice.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Looks like he gets big. He will be livid with himself.
Substitutions taking place.
Thailand making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's been played through. Mbappe! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room.
And the shot! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
We have got ourselves a game here. Played it. Oh, smashing header! Drogba! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Drogba duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Wits! He's found the way through. Oh, it's played into the area. That is a brilliant interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he whips it in. And he's cut it out. Tries to play it. Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
And it's Pirlo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Nesta gets it clear. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Piqué calmly anticipates. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Drogba looking to run onto it. Piqué. Wirtz is onto it in a flash. And this is Drogba. Out towards the flank. Beckham with the cross. Schmeichel claims it, and the danger passes. And the counter is on. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield, not a trick.
And the shot! So we're still where we started right now. Pirlo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, well measured. He's got away. Drogba! He's delivered all right! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal... Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's a searching pass. Davids. Half an hour played now. He won't be happy with that one. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Beckham. Now it's Hullet. And this is Drogba. Bale.
That's good play from him.
Looking to go deep.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played out wide. Corner it is. They've played it short, and he's opted for the long pass. Played into the box, and he gets rid in a hurry. Tries to pass it through, played back in. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Out to the right. Beckham. Here comes the cross. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Pullet threads one in. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Pullet. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Pullet. Beckham. And it's Lahm. Drogba. And this is Drogba. Drogba is flagged offside. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pullet. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 21.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Platini. Number 11. Yamal.
Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Totti. And it's Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wirtz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. Flashes a big header. It's a loose ball. Totti. Now it's Drogba. Good ball, good take. And that's a good ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Totti. Well, played right into his path. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Played into space. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lahm. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Drogba. Platini promptly onto that, and that is that. Too long, and over the line. Bale. Rijkaard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Yamal. And it's hoisted clear. Drives it in. And he was alert to it. Bale. Now it's Hullet. Looking for the run. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Drogba. Totti. Hullet. Spread out to the left. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Platini. And now the breakaway. Can he latch on to this? Yamal.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Number 8. Vieira. Coming on the field.
No way
Number
through.
6,
Looking to
Ronaldinho.
play him in.
Number 14.
Nicely shaped ball.
Manuel Petit.
Caught offside that
Substitution
time.
in progress.
And it's Michel Platini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's searching for... Can he finish? Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Added time.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Beckham gets into some space. Piqué is there, and he can get that clear. Danger averted for now. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He slings, climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That has been cut short. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot at goal! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So, a breakthrough already. Koundé, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's definitely not his best. Tries to pass it through, played back in. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to thread one through. Neymar, bullish header! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Bale. Koundé gives no quarter whatsoever. Maldini. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. That's a cute ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Araujo deals with that comfortably. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team.
Climbs up big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Lampard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Maldini. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Puyol. And it's Maldini. Neymar. Vieira. Lampard. Koundé. Lampard has found the net here, of course. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Drogba. And that has been cleared. And this is Lampard. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That has been slung wide. Bale picks it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Beckham standing over it. And that should get the job done. And it's Pirlo. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. Ronaldinho.
There will be
Back into the middle. Goes for a shot! They've scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's away. Great chance! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, and the whistle goes for half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Ronaldinho. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Hullet. And the pass is intercepted. Puyol. Koundé. Bale. There's the crossfield ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. Neymar gets into a good position. Drogba. Gerrard. And it's Pirlo. Played into space. Bale in acres of space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. No way through, so back it comes. And a chance! He has done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Beckham. Now it's Hullet. That has not gone well. They've played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
unless they can...
Ah, he's given it away. He's away. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Koundé is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Puyol. Hullet. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Maldini. And that's a throw-in. Puyol. Throw-in. Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Beckham. Pirlo, looking for the run.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bale. Nicely weighted ball, passed somewhat off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Hullet. That's an imaginative pass. Vieira calmly anticipates. Puyol. Maldini. Araujo. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now, can they get him away? And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bale is in a really good position out wide. He's picked his way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Puyol. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Ronaldinho. No, it's come to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that is out of play. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Now it's Beckham. Clarence Seedorf, Jim, a player of immense intelligence and relentless brilliance.
Yeah, he is the total midfielder, Peter. He's essentially a 10, an 8 and a 6 all in one. His tactical intelligence, his athleticism, his reading of the game, ball-winning capabilities make him a one-man counter-attacking unit.
And he's managed to get free. Marquinhos gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Beckham, Hullet, Rodri, Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Seedorf. Pirlo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Caught offside that time. Rodri. So it is still 0-0. Manchester United finding their passes. Rummenigge. That's a good... And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Bale. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Drogba. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's beaten the last man! And that has been clubbed away. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Pirlo is wide and looking to get onto this. And this is Pirlo. Gerrard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nicked it back promptly. Threads one in. Pass somewhat off target. Chiellini.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Knocks it into space. Aims beyond the defence. Pirlo. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that's another good win of the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Searching pass he's played there. And this is Bale. Up he goes! He has done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's there to retrieve it. Pirlo. Kaká. Rummenigge. That ball looks a good one. Oh, he's bustling through here. And a chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bale finds himself offside. And that's an errant pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He won't be happy with that one. Kaká. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Pirlo. He is through here. Well, that's an excellent interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Kaká. Pirlo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bale. And it's Messi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Seedorf gets over and intercepts. It's a searching pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rummenigge. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
So we've reached the hour mark. Lahm. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalled...
Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Seedorf delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
That's good vision. Drogba gets flagged offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Seedorf. Now it's Nedved. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Hullet. Beckham. He has found the way through. Elects to... It's a mighty effort! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's having a shot! They've done it!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Messi, and here's Bale. Can he get it through?
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Rodri. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Takes a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.